next technique we're going to learn is called Japanese stranglehold. Now this particular technique, it's pretty self-explanatory once you see what the attack is for the name. It's actually a chokehold using the right hand from behind. At this point, for this particular technique, the attacker does not have you, he doesn't have you grabbed, or doesn't have this hand grabbed, doesn't have you in a half nails or anything. He just has his arm across your throat and he's trying to choke you. Okay? So Japanese stranglehold, step to the side here. The way it's going to work is I'm going to step out to a horse stance and I'm going to counter grab his hand and pull down. At the same time, I'm going to turn my head into the opening. What this does is this brings this muscle up in front of my trachea to keep, so that it makes it easier for me to keep airflow and harder for him to crush my trachea. This arm comes out straight in front. What's happened when I stepped out to a horse stance, it shifted slightly so that now he's in alignment with my elbow. I drive it into the solar plexus, hammer fist to the groin, grab the groin, twist. Now kids at school, we won't do that, we'll just hammer fist it. All right, rip up, elbow to the chin. I release, pull his hand off and release, step out to a fighting horse stance, snap kick to the groin, and I'm done, okay? All right, so now my student here is going to come up, Laura, and she is going to give me a chokehold from behind. Okay, can I talk? All right, so I step out, horse stance. When I do, I pull down and I turn my neck, my head, so it pushes her arm out with that muscle. Pull down, and you notice how now I'm shifted off to the side, so I drive the elbow straight to the solar plexus, hammer fist, grab, twist, rip up, elbow to the chin, comes off, boom, snap kick, and down to a fighting horse stance. All right, so let's do this one together. And if any time during the video you need to pause it and work through this, and then restart it again, feel free to do so. All right, the more times you do this, the more. These techniques are designed for them to become muscle memory. So the more you do them, then the more habit you get. If someone comes up and chokes you from behind, you don't even think about it. You're just boom, right off the bat, right? So that's where you want to get to. So the more you practice, the more it becomes natural and normal for you to make these movements, right? So attacker's choking me. I step out, horse stance, counter grab, arm comes out. All this kind of happens at the same time. Pull down and turn my head. Elbow to the solar plexus, hammer fist to groin, grab, twist, rip up, elbow to the chin, step out to a fighting horse stance, snap kick, and down. All right? So let's see you do it. That's that. Good. Okay. So now we're going to go full speed or closer to full speed. You grab me. Oh, hammer fist grab. Okay. And down. That's Japanese stranglehold. Again, repetition is the way for you to learn. Make sure that when you do the step out, it's an immediate grab, an immediate head turn. Then you can adjust. This gives you just a second before, to give you just a second longer, or 2 seconds longer, to breathe without choking off, to get this elbow strike in. So go ahead and that's your first move. Then you can get the elbow strike, the hammer fist, and continue from there. Hopefully by that time, he's starting to fall away and his choke is starting to loosen up. All right? Make sure you ask questions if you have any.